Hello students, how are you? I hope all of you are good. In my previous video, I started a new chapter, Application of Integrals. And also I discussed a brief concept, that is how to find the area under the curve using integration. And also I did one problem, finding area of the circle using the integration method. In this video also I am going to continue the same chapter. And in this video I am going to solve some of the previous year questions. And here is the first question. Find the area of the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square equals to 1 by the method of integration. And this question is asked in the year June 2016. Important question. As you know that when we are finding area bounded by the curve using integration method, first we need to draw the rough diagram. So therefore, the rough diagram of this given ellipse is, let's say, this is a y-axis and this is a x-axis and origin. So here in the equation of ellipse, as you know that it may be a horizontal ellipse or it may be a vertical ellipse. In both the ellipse, the value of a is greater than b. And here a is with x, therefore it is a horizontal ellipse. Therefore the graph of horizontal ellipse is like this. And we know that ellipse is a symmetrical figure. It means equal area is distributed in first, second, third and fourth quadrant. So therefore, to find the entire area of this ellipse, I just find the area in the first quadrant. Let's say it is OAB. And this area OAB is multiplied by 4. It is equal to what? Entire area of the ellipse. I hope all of you understood. So here the required area is, 4 times of area of the ellipse in the first quadrant. That is what? Area of OAB. I hope all of you understood. Now to find the area of the ellipse in the first quadrant, here I can take one of the vertical rectangular strip of width dx, length y. I hope all of you understanding. So here I am finding area in the first quadrant. So here I took vertical strip along the x-axis. Therefore we need to take the limits of x for area OAB. X is varying from origin to the point A. And we know that the coordinates of the point origin is 0, 0. To find coordinates of the point A, as you know that point A is on x-axis, therefore definitely its y-coordinate is 0. And x-coordinate of the point A obtained by substituting this value of y in the equation of ellipse. Here the equation of ellipse is x square by a square plus y square by b square equals to 1. By substituting y equals to 0, this entire second term is equals to 0. So we got x square by a square is equals to 1. By cross multiplying, x square is equals to a square. So square get cancelled. So we got x is equals to a. Therefore, x coordinate of the point A is a. Hence, for the required area OAB, x is varying from 0 to a. Therefore, required entire area of the ellipse A is equals to 4 times of integration from 0 to a, area of the vertical strip y into dx. I hope all of you understood. Now we need the value of y, and that y is obtained by what? Given equation of ellipse. Here the given equation of ellipse is x square by a square plus y square by b square equals to 1. Now we need to extract the y. So therefore y square by b square is equals to 1 minus of x square by a square. So on RHS I can take LCM. Here nothing means 1. LCM of 1 and a square is a square. Here multiplied by a square. Here multiplied by 1. So 1 into a square minus x square into 1 x square divided by LCM a square. Therefore the value of y square by b square is a square minus x square divided by a square. But we need the value of y. Therefore y square is equals to nodri, shift this b square to right side, it becomes b square divided by a square into a square minus x square. Therefore y is equals to plus minus square root of b square by a square into a square minus x square. Hence, the value of y is equals to, I am going to take only positive value because we are finding area in the first quadrant. In first quadrant, y is positive. Therefore, y is equals to plus square root of b square by a square is b by a into square root of a square minus x square. Therefore, finally, we got the value of y. Value of y is b by a into square root of a square minus x square. Now use this y in this integral. See here, ತೆಗಿತೀನಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತಾ. Therefore, required area A is equals to 4 times of integration from 0 to a, value of y b by a into square root of a square minus x square with respect to x. I hope all of you understanding. Now see here, to integrate this, firstly I am going to take this b by a outside the integration sign because it is constant. So 4 times of b by a into integration of 0 to a square root of a square minus x square dx. I hope all of you understood. And we know that integration of square root of a square minus x square, we have one of the standard particular function. Therefore, the formula for integration of square root of a square minus x square is, first thing, a as it is, 4b divided by a as it is, integration of square root of a square minus x square is x by 2 into square root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 into sine inverse of x by a over the limits 0 to a. Now apply the limits. So therefore area is equals to 4b divided by a into upper limit a. So a by 2 into square root of a square minus a square plus a square by 2 into sine inverse of x by a means a by a minus lower limit is 0. So 0 by 2 into square root of a square minus 0 square plus a square by 2 into sine inverse of 0 by a. X dellella 0 substitute ಮಾಡಿ. I hope all of you understanding. Now see here, area is equals to 4b by a into, see here, a square minus a square is 0. So 0 into anything 0, therefore first term becomes 0. Remains what? A square by 2. Here a and a get cancelled, remains sine inverse 1. The value of sine inverse 1 is pi by 2 minus 0 into anything. So 0 by 2 is 0, 0 into anything 0. So therefore minus into plus minus a square by 2. Sine inverse of 0 by a is sine inverse 0 and the value of sine inverse 0 is 0. I hope all of you understanding. Now see here, ಈ ಕಡೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, area is equals to, required area A is equals to 4b by a into ಏನು ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಡೋದು ನೋಡ್ರಿ, a square into pi a square divided by 2 into 2 4. Second term ಅಂತೂ 0 ಅದ, a square by 2 into 0 is 0. So now here I can cancel 4 and 4 and a and a. So finally we got area is equals to pi into, here 1a is cancelled, remains a into b. So therefore area of this given ellipse is pi ab square units. I hope all of you understood. Now let's start the second question. And the second question is, find the area of the region bounded by the curve y square equals to 4x, y axis and the line y equal to 3. This question asked in the year March 2017. Y square equals to 4x is equation of right parabola. ನಾನು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. equation of circles and their graphs, equation of ellipse and their graphs, equation of parabolas and their graphs. ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ವಾಚ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. And y equal to 3 is a line parallel to x axis. Y equal to 3 ಅನ್ನೋದು ಏನದು ಲೈನ್. ಆ ಲೈನ್ ಹೆಂಗದ parallel to x axis. Therefore the rough diagram of this one is, let this is a y axis and x axis and this one is the origin. Since y square equals to 4x is a right parabola, this is a right parabola, and y equal to 3 is a line parallel to x axis. Let's say this is a 1, 2 and this is equals to 3. Since y equals to 3 is a line parallel to y axis. So this line is what? Y equal to 3 and this one is a y square equals to 4x and this is what? Y axis. So here we need the area bounded by y square equals to 4x and y equal to 3 and y axis. Therefore required area is O, A and B. Why? Because OAB is bounded by these given curves, y square equals to 4x, y axis and the line y equal to 3. Therefore to find this required area OAB, ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಏನ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಅದ, ಹಾರಿಜಾಂಟಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಪ್ ನ ತಗೋಬಹುದಾ ಆರ್ ವರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಪ್ ನ ತಗೋಬಹುದು. So here easily I can take horizontal strip along the y axis whose width is dy and length is equals to what? X. I hope all of you understand it. We took horizontal strip along the y axis, therefore we need to take the limits of y. For this area OAB, y varying from point 0 to a, and we know that the coordinates of the origin is 0, 0 and the coordinates of the point A, since this point A is on y axis, its x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate of the point A should be equal to 3 because equation of line is what? Y equal to 3. For any point on this line the y coordinate is always equal to 3. Therefore the for area OAB y varying from 0 to 3. I hope all of you understood. Now see, the required area is equals to area of OAB. Therefore required area, let's say A is equals to integration from 0 to 3 because y varying from 0 to 3 and area of this horizontal strip length into breadth, that is x into dy. Now to find this area we need x and x obtained from what? Equation of x. Since y square equals to 4x, therefore the value of x should be equal to what? Y square divided by 4. Therefore required area is equals to A is equals to integration from 0 to 3 x. What is x? Y square by 4 dy. I hope all of you understood. Now what is the next step? Just integrate and use the limits. So in next step, area is equals to see here 1 by 4 is constant taken outside the integration sign, 1 by 4 into integration from 0 to 3 y square dy and 1 by 4 into integration of y square is y cube divided by 3 over the limit 0 to 3. I hope all of you understood. Now therefore area is equals to 1 by 4 into upper limit 3 cube divided by 3 minus lower limit 0 cube divided by 3 because upper limit is 3 in place of y 3, lower limit is 0 in place of y 0. Now area is equals to 1 by 4 into, see here 3 cube is 27 divided by 3 as it is, minus 0 cube is 0, 0 by anything is 0. Therefore area is equals to 1 by 4 into, here I can cancel 3 ones are 3 nines are, so 9. Hence the required area A is equals to 9 by 4 square units. I hope all of you understood.